Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. David Peralta gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fourth, first base.
A solo shot down the line in right. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Pujols is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
Cole Calhoun will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
batting third, center fielder
Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped at the plate, but it gets fouled. Runners are at first and second with one away. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. C.J. Cron will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are two away now.
Wow.
On to first. Anthony Rendon will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Yusmani Tomas gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Richards comes set. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Now a throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Batting in, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair and it remains 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Phil Gosselin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar gonna have to hurry. Throw to Pujols is gonna be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Goldschmidt is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out.
Catcher.
Into the box, Giovanni Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon will get his second shot at it now. He was called.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. A.J. Pollard is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Richards gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. David Peralta stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, one away. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And there's ball one. Runners on first with one down. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are two away. Mike Trout is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Richards peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Yasmani Tomas in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
That tails back over. Strike one. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hot shot to third. Backhanded. And he's retired here, one away. C.J. Cron will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
C.J. Cron.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gosselin is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Yunel Escobar in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Giovanni Soto gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nick Ahmed heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Phil Gosselin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Charlie Blackmon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Chopped weakly to the right. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Johnny Givotella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Greinke steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Pollock. 1 out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
On the ground to the left side. Rendon is there. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The batter,
Odubel Herrera will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Number 11.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Richards is ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. David Peralta strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just missing here, 2-0.
No strikes.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
First baseman number 4.
Paul Goldschmidt will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cole Calhoun will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. To short. There is Ahmed. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Anthony Rendon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Yasmani Tomas will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Calhoun, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Wellington Castillo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. C.J. Cron will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this game.
Greinke gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Yunel Escobar will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Soto.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Nick Ahmed comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons dives. What a stop. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Phil Gosselin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Scorched to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Andrelton Simmons will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Tap fouled at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit hard to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Kicking off the top of the ninth, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Fernando Salas.
Pitching for the Angels, number 59, Fernando Salas.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. David Peralta strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun moves over. 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Anthony Rendon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Greinke's ready. First pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Albert Pujols will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. C.J. Cron makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit at third. Rendon has it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Zach Greinke. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 3-8. The save.